Today in the state of Maryland, it's 79 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy. Air quality index, the yellow stuff around 55. Serenity moderate. Air feels like 78 degrees. Wind 2 miles per hour. Visibility 8.7 mile. Barometer 30.18 inch. So, you know me, weather reporter Malcolm Oliver, and I'm the weatherman Malcolm Oliver for season 7 and the rest of these seasons on YouTube Recording HD and on the YouTube Recording Weather. So, we are back doing a YouTube Recording Weather for the rest of the weeks. So, which is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're gonna stick with the Sunday, which is August 29th, right here on the left side. So it's partly sunny around 85 degrees. I'll say it again. Partly sunny around 85 degrees. So let's just get started for the YouTube Recording Weather to start off really strong. So as always for season 7, we're going to start off as usual the Doppler radar, which is the map radar. So we're going to start off the radar observation to see. We're going to check it out. So look, you guys. As you can see here, the radar observation is showing Pennsylvania showing the rain, New York City showing rain as well, New Hampshire, a little bit in Rhode Island, Connecticut, Ohio, Indiana, Michigan. Not really Michigan. It's not going to be around the rain, but I'll say it again: New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky, and just a little bit in Tennessee. There won't be no rain, which is in the state of Maryland. Just a little bit in Garrett County in Maryland, but not a whole lot around where you live with the rain, including Baltimore County, Cecil County, and even Hartford County. There won't be no rain. It's showing it's very empty and quiet. With the precipitation, you guys, precipitation is in the 0.01 on the yellow stuff and just a little bit on the light green around 0.08. So moving on the precipitation is moving on the different directions as usual, which is in the eastbound side, just a little bit on the southbound side, and even back on the westbound side. But other than that, precipitation is in the eastbound side. So we're going to name it. Michigan is really moving, New York is really moving, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, and much more. And including, you guys, in the state of Maryland, there will be the precipitation is in the Allegheny County and Garrett County. But and you can see here, precipitation is moving in the Washington County, Carroll County, Frederick County, and almost getting towards Delaware and even towards Cecil County, the eastern shore. Now to the satellite. Satellite is moving in the state of Maryland and state of Delaware. So satellite is going down on the southbound side, going around the circles, which is like the circles on the wheel. So satellite is really moving, which is in the United States and so on and so forth. So we're going to name it. Michigan is really moving, Illinois is really moving, Indiana is really moving, Ohio is moving, Pennsylvania is moving, New Jersey is moving, New York is moving, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, and much more, including Virginia, and West Virginia, and Virginia. And including in the state of Maryland, satellite white stuff is really moving, and even Delaware. So the directions, which is the satellite, is in the eastbound, southbound, back on the westbound, and even going around on the northbound. Clouds are in the state of Maryland if you look outside, but clouds are moving in the state of Maryland everywhere in the counties. So we're going to name it. So, Cecil County, Hartford County, Baltimore County, Kent County, and so on and so forth. And even Delaware is really moving. Clouds are in the eastbound side, and even the down on the southbound side, going on the left of the westbound. Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, New York, Pennsylvania, New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and so on and so forth. North Carolina and South Carolina is really moving on the clouds. So different directions again, you guys. Clouds are going to be on the eastbound side, southbound, and even on the westbound side, even northbound. And finally, moving on to temperatures. Oh, you guys, it's going to be very, very hot outside. If you go outside, you'll be sweaty if you stay outside for longer. So in the state of Maryland, so they're going to be on the yellow stuff around the 70s, and even the orange side around the 80s, and even 85 degrees on the orange. The other United States is going to be on the yellow stuff and on the orange side. Yellow one represents 70, the orange one represents 85, and it's going to decrease the numbers around the 50s on the green stuff, which is in Michigan. So everywhere in the United States is going to be on the orange side and on the yellow stuff around the 70s and 80s. It's almost getting towards the red, which represents the over 100s. So it's going to be very hot outside. Temperatures are going to show in the state of Maryland it's going to be very, very hot around the 70s and on the 80s, which is 85. So I want you to look at these numbers. So some in the state of Maryland are going to be on the 70s and some are going to be on the 80s. So we're going to start off with Aberdeen showing 79. Same thing in Aberdeen Proving Ground, which is on the sunny. Abingdon 77, Annapolis 78, Baltimore 81, which is everywhere in the state of Maryland, which is in Baltimore. Moving on to Bel Air showing 77, Belcamp 79, Cadenville 80, Chesapeake City 76, Chestertown 79, Churchville 77, Columbia 79, Conowingo 78, Darlington 77, Dundalk 80. Edgewood 79, Elkridge 81, Elton 76, Ellicott City 81, Essex 80, Falston 76, Frederick 76, Glen Burnie 79, Hagerstown 77, Haroldthorpe 81, Happy Grace 78, Jarrettville 79, Jesup same thing, and Joppa same thing as well. Kingsville 76, Laura 79, same thing in Middle River. Northeast 78, same thing in Nottingham, same thing in Ocean City. Owens Mills 80, Perry Hall 78, Perryville 77, Pikeville 80, Queenstown 80, Randallstown and Ricestown showing 79 and 78. 78 degrees in Rising Sun, 79 degrees in Riverside, and same thing in Rosedale. Savage 79, Towson 81, Whiteford 79, and White March 79 as well. So we're still going to be in August, which is historical weather. So this week it's going to be around September. So average high 86 degrees, record high with the record high around 99 degrees 2006. Average rainfall 4.39 inch. Average low 67 and record low showing 51 degrees 1992. So, day, expect partly sunny skies, the high will be 85. Night, the sky will be mostly clear, the low will be 72. And then sunrise showing, sunrise is going to be 6:31 a.m. and sunset 7:42 p.m. Now here's the rest of the forecast. And tomorrow, you guys, you're not going to believe this. Around the higher of 90 degrees with the thunderstorm is going to be tomorrow. Mostly cloudy around 85 is going to be around Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday is going to be 74, which is Wednesday is going to be heavy thunderstorm, and it's in 74 degrees and rain showers. And the rest of the forecast around Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's going to be partly sunny around the 70s and on the 80s. And the only 80s we're going to get is in Monday, the next Monday.